ladies and gentlemen. It is your favorite dark sorcerer here. And today, I'd like to discuss why I don't recommend Facebook to anyone and why I deleted my Facebook account. Okay. First of all, if you are a practitioner and you run your own business, okay, be it you sell your services to those who pay for it, Zuckerberg is in violation of this because he is limiting your rights, okay, to run a business. He is hindering your business through the religious land use and personalized religious acts, okay, of the United States Constitution. Underneath freedom of religion, okay, specifically equal terms, no assembly, organization, sect, or individual has the right to limit or deny another. Okay. And in this case, you have religious discrimination on top of that. Okay. Because he has been targeting satanic, Wiccan, and pagan groups, but yet no Christian group has been touched. Okay. So right there, you have religious discrimination and limiting the other religions. Over the last couple of months, I have been seeing numerous practitioners who I know for a fact does not post anything heinous or anything that violates the community rules of Facebook. Their groups are being shut down. Their businesses are being dismantled on Facebook. And on top of that, you have your First Amendment rights, freedom of speech, and freedom of religion. Okay, this is the First Amendment. What makes up a protected religion is a foundation, a following, and doctrine. Okay, this is something that many people have. We call it a grimoire. Okay, Christians would call it a Bible, the Quran, whatever. Okay, now here it is. So you can't even joke around and have a sense of humor without getting a restriction, without getting blocked or banned or having your account shut down. Okay. This is something that I've been noticing over the last few months. Okay. From other practitioners, I've had people come to me that have been longtime followers and they've shown me exactly what they've posted. Okay. So, anyways, the First Amendment, religious land use, the 1969, technically it's the 1967 to 1969 Civil Rights Act, titles VI and VII, protect your individual rights. Okay. Basically, Zuckerberg is opening his company up to a massive, massive lawsuit. Okay. And this is why. These are the three things that you can nail his ass on. Okay. Number one, religious discrimination. Okay. Number two, violation of your legal rights. Okay. Number three, you can even get him on religious discrimination. Okay. First Amendment, the 1967 Civil Rights Act, and religious and personalized religious acts of corporations. Okay. Violation of speech, violation of religion. Okay. two main things that run this world he's in violation of. And he's targeting people who do not do anything wrong. So this morning, I got up and went to check my Facebook account, and one of these little restrictions popped up. And it's like, oh, you want to play this game with me. So guess what? Not only did I go to the Department of Justice, I also went to the American Civil Liberties Union and I filed official reports. Okay. I even sent them a photo and attached a photo that of the post that they supposedly said, you know, violated their community standards. Okay. So I know several others who have done the same thing. So I guarantee it, the government's going to be getting involved pretty soon. Not to mention, more and more people are leaving Facebook and going to groups like YouTube, MeWe, Timber, and what's that other one? See, Timber, MeWe, Instagram, and oh, I can't remember that other one. It's something similar to um, Timber. That's all I know. As you can tell, I'm not really big on technology. Now, personally, I don't really get online that often, especially on social media platforms like Facebook, namely because of the fact that it's normally either a cesspool, doesn't matter what you do, you're going to find a hater. But when it comes to your legal rights, Zuckerberg and Facebook is literally in violation of so many different legal rights as an American company that they are, number one, going to either have to pay hefty fines, two, end up in major lawsuits, or three, be shut down altogether. Just because they want to line their pockets with funding. So, guess what? I don't play those games. So, I don't recommend Facebook to anyone. Okay? If you want to get underneath Facebook, that's your own doing. But be warned, you even make crack a joke that Facebook doesn't agree with. They'll restrict you. They will ban you, even take down your account. And even if you appeal it or you take it to the high council there, or what they refer to as the high council, guess what? It doesn't fucking matter. Not anymore. It used to. You could sit there and say, hey, I've already contacted my lawyer. He or she recommended me to tell you this. Okay. They normally overturn it and you have free reign again. But now, since their last update, nope. And from what I understand, they just reactivated something new. And now they're doing a name change to hide their misdeeds. What's that old saying from Anton LaVey? Oh, right. Why should I go out and get something new when I've had it for 40 fucking years? It's a web of lies and deceit. They hide behind their own company brand. You see, it doesn't matter how many times you give that group a facelift, it's still the same piece of shit running it. Plain and simple. So I made the decision this morning to deactivate my Facebook account. I don't get under there much, anyways, because number one, everything I post lately, especially over the last year, has either been on my Instagram page, my Timber page. Oh, that was TikTok. There we go. That was that other company. Knew it would come to me eventually. But yeah, TikTok and YouTube. These are the groups that I normally post in the most. Okay. My TikTok channel and Instagram channels basically pretty new. I just started those. Um, I will be going over to MeWe. I did have an account on MeWe at one point. I deactivated it, namely because I just don't freaking understand it. But I think it's time that since all the people that I did talk to, or at least most of them, um, that I talked to on Facebook and socialized with, have actually gone over to MeWe. I'm gonna do the same. So, but my messenger page is going to remain open. Okay, it's going to be remain active. So you can get in touch with me on Messenger. Okay, if you and I were friends on Facebook, my Messenger page will always be left open. Okay, so you can get in touch with me there. But the Facebook account itself is no more. Okay, so basically, the new witch trials have begun. This is very evident. Zuckerberg has decided to lead this charge himself. So he's basically the new Grand Inquisitor, if you wish. So keep that in mind. Like I said, cover your own ass, um, protect yourself, know your rights, and go from there. Make the best decision for you, your craft, and most importantly, with whatever corporation that you run. Okay. If you own your own business like I do, go with it. Okay. You got to protect yourself because nobody else is going to. All right. I would recommend it Mellow Sloth 29. Okay. Like I said, go to MeWe, go to TikTok, YouTube, Timber, Instagram. These are all platforms that people are leaving Facebook for and going to. Okay. And ever since the latest witch war started, people, have chosen sides, and Facebook has been quite dead anyways. So, I mean, I guess you could say it really doesn't matter anyways. And so, like I said, but that's what I wanted to come on to here for and just say, hey, I deleted my Facebook account because of this. I don't have time for this type of bullshit. I'm actually a very active guy. I've got a lot going on. My own business I'm running. I'm actually working part time for another corporation, running a family, and on top of that, dealing with my own clients and everything else on top of that. So keep that in mind. But like I said, I will get back to all of you, that leave messages on my accounts. It takes a little bit because of the volume of messages that I get. I've got to weed through the scammers and I got to weed through the dabblers and get to the serious practitioners. I don't have time for these other types. So, with that said, have a good one. And until my next video here, I will be seeing y'all back here. All right. Have a good one. Wait a minute. Okay. Mellow Sloth 29. You said we are talking magic services. That is correct. Um, I just tapped the end stream real fast before when you popped in on that one. But yes, I'm talking magical services. I am talking running a religious organization. Okay. So Just wanted to put that up real fast. All right. All right. Have a good one.